Lentini with On My Location. I'm here with Joe McDonald here at Anime Central 2012. How you doing today?
Great.
So how did you get started in the whole world of acting?
I've been acting since I was about 7. As soon as I could walk and talk, I wanted to be on stage. And so, yeah, I've been doing community theater. Started doing that when I was a kid. Did a lot of plays at church. Got into it at school, the first opportunity I got, and I just haven't stopped.
Was any of your family in acting, or are you just on your own?
My mom was a theater major when she was in college, but she decided to go a different route, and so she's a teacher now. But I didn't actually know that until I was already in college. She didn't tell me. She didn't want to try
Steer
to.
you that way.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I didn't know.
Okay. Says here you got your degree at Sam Houston State University.
Sure did. Eat 'em up, cats.
Great place to get a degree in acting. What led to you choosing this school?
Really, I wanted to go somewhere that was close to home, and my family's been in Houston for a long time. And so, yeah, I wanted to go someplace close, and they had a great program. I got to meet Dr. Jim Miller out there, who has since passed, but he was an amazing, amazing man, and I learned probably more about acting from him and the rest of the faculty there than I have anywhere else in my life. Yeah.
All right. It says here you did primary freelance productions in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Seems a lot of voice actors are from that area. What makes that area so special for theater?
I think it's the number of theaters and the diversity of the theaters there. There are dozens of, anywhere from small venues to large venues, and so it's always been one of those places where you can work as much as you want, as long as you're willing to work for next to nothing and on a pretty tight schedule. But yeah, I do a lot of lighting work and carpentry work and just anything to keep me involved in the acting world, and so I've been able to stay pretty busy. It's been great.
Due to your acting experience, you said you helped on some ADR work. How do you feel this helps? The acting helps with your directing aspect.
I like to think of myself as the actor's director because I'm always kind of thinking about things from their perspective, and I want to make sure that they have all the information that they need to make the right acting choices for the scene. And so for me, I don't even really feel like I'm directing as much as I'm just kind of providing the cast with the information that they need to make an amazing show. And so, yeah.
I talked a little bit earlier with you about you got in yesterday, right?
Yeah.
How are you enjoying your time here at Anime Central, and have you got a chance to hit Chicago yet?
Yeah, I went out last night and we had a couple beers at Revolution Brewery or whatever, but that's really the only thing I've gotten to do. Yeah, I'm hoping to get out tonight with some friends and really explore.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Also in your bio it says you worked on the show Heroic Age. What was it like working on that show known as filled with such great Greek mythology?
It was a blast, and I got to work with Stephen Hoff was my engineer, and he is amazing. And so he and I, at different points of our lives, were big mythology buffs.
Oh, okay.
And so it was really fun for us to kind of try to pick out, the references and play them up when it was appropriate and everything. And it was a lot of fun. I really like working on properties where you get to add kind of this intellectual level of not just the context of the series and the show, but just kind of like the grander thing that it came from, and it was fun.
So with that in mind, that made the show more special for you because of the background, right?
It did, yeah.
When working on Claymore, what was it like working with Todd Habercorn on the project?
I didn't get to work too closely with Todd on that because I was really just writing, and so I would hand him the scripts, and if there were any problems, he would let me know. I think I did one or two little bit characters for him, but I don't even have to tell you, he's a brilliant director and actor, and he's a joy to work with. Yeah.
Anyway, fans can keep up with you on the internet.
Yeah, actually, I killed my Facebook last year, but I do have a Twitter now, and it's at Balzapoppin. Balzapoppin, yeah. So it's kind of a way for my family not to follow me. So, so yeah, I get to keep up with the fans. It's great.
Okay. Are there any current or upcoming project you could talk about this time, and a final message for fans?
Absolutely, yeah. The most recent thing that I got to work on, they just announced the cast for Freezing, which I got to direct with the lovely Miss Caitlin Glass, who played our lead, and she was fantastic. And actually, there's going to be some stuff that we're talking about tomorrow that I can't talk about now, but tomorrow we're going to talk about some stuff that I'm really, really excited about. Yep. And as for a final message, I just want to say thanks to everybody, like just for being fans and for being so wonderful here. And it's been epic to get to meet everybody and spend time with the fans. It's phenomenal. Love it.
Thank you for so much talking with us here on Anime Location TV and Anime Central 2012. Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.